Hi, everybody. It finally worked. I kept getting a message that I couldn't go live. So I don't know what happened, but I'm finally here. Hi, Sophie. Nice to see you, my dear. Yeah, I don't know what was up with YouTube, but I don't know. I got to this point and then it told me I didn't have access. So crazy, crazy. But here I am. I hope everybody is doing well on this Thursday. Um, yeah, so hi, Sophie and Maddie and Leanne and Toka. Hi, my dear. You donated. Awesome. I will check that. C. McKissick. Hello. Noella. Hello. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. Um, okay, Toka, you can ask your question, my dear. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you. Hi, Holly. So don't forget, please like the video when you come in. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I do a lot of pop-ons regularly. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell when you subscribe and you'll be notified when I come online. Okay. Let me just see if I can move this a little bit without breaking anything. My cats are now getting up on everything. They are amazing. Okay, so Toka. Oh, let me just get rid of the keyboard. And we're going to use the Hush Tarot. Okay, Toka. How does T... Oh, how does T feel about his hours being cut at WS? He was always late, so it's kind of his fault. Just curious, he has another part-time job, so it's not a huge deal. You're his friend, but you're also in management, so you had to do it. Well, that's the thing, right? When you are in management, those are some of the things that you have to deal with, whether you're friends or not, right? Okay. So how does he feel? Well, he's not happy. I'll tell you that much, okay? He's not happy at all, but I do believe he understands. We have strength here. We have the high priestess, and we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the eight of swords, the Hanged Man reversed, the King of Wands. I think he knew it was coming. So I don't think this is a big surprise for him, and I don't think you shocked him. Okay. Now, because you're friends, maybe there was a little bit of a shock, but I hopefully that can be changed after a while, um, if he proves himself, right? So hoping that can be changed. But yeah, I think he was late 3 hours. Yeah. See, that's not acceptable, right? So yeah. So I think it was good. I think he needed to know that his friendship with you was not going to save him, right? So he still needed to know that you were doing your job. And he needs to know he can't do that at a job. So you're actually doing him a favor, okay? So yeah, he's not happy about it, but he will get over it, okay? And he knows he's in the wrong. So I wouldn't be too concerned. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Yeah, if I was going to be 3 hours late for a job, I wouldn't even show up. Hi, Holly. You donated on PayPal. Thank you very much, my dear. Let me just pull that up. Okay, Holly. Yes, I got your payment for one question. Thank you very much. And we have another donation as well. Absolutely, you can donate, my dear. Um, I'm not sure who this is. Your initial is J. Who is that? Your first initial is J. J. Your initials are JL. Okay, and you donated for one as well, and I have your question, but I don't know who you are. Okay. Goddaughter, free readings are picked randomly, and donations are welcome and they're appreciated, and donations do get priority. Okay. Okay, so how does Alonso currently feel about you? Let's have a look, see. Okay. Well, we have the Star, Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Moon, and the King of Cups. Okay. So I do think that they like you. Okay. So I definitely think that they care about you. They like you in a romantic way. Okay. So that is we can say that for sure. Okay. But I don't know where they want it to go right now. They are very focused on work right now, and they're very, very focused on achieving what they want to achieve. So if you fit into that picture, that would be wonderful. But if you interfere with that picture, that could be a bit of a problem. I don't know that they're willing to make too much priority for someone in their life right now. I think sometimes they want to, but they are still building their career. And for them, that is number one. Not saying that they won't, but it's showing up as very, very important. So just know that you have to share that person with their career. Okay. But they do care about you. Okay. So the next person is JL. I don't know who that is. And their question is anything exciting coming up for you before the year ends? Okay, JL, this is for you, my dear. Okay, so we have the Star, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I really think that one of the most exciting things that's going to happen to you is you're going to take control of your own life. Okay. You are definitely going to take control of your life. I see you walking away from someone or something that's holding you back. This is very exciting. It might not be an easy thing to do, but it's definitely very exciting for you. Okay. So you're going to walk away from something or someone, and you are starting a new career come the new year. So there is a new career coming for you, a new job, a promotion, something new, and it's going to be fantastic. Okay. I feel like it's going to really, really allow you to reach some of the goals that you are looking forward to reaching. So there you go, my dear. That's very good. Okay, so I think, hi, Elaine. Thank you very much. Watch the next one you get involved in. Okay, Joanna? Just be careful when you get involved next. If you're not, and it could be a situation that you need to let go of, not a relationship. Okay. So it could be, It could be an old job that you're hanging on to. It could be an old idea of what you think you should be doing, where you should be looking at other things to do. Okay. So, yeah, do it that way. Okay. Sorry, my dear, for not clarifying that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Elaine, for your super chat. You will be some one other person donated before you, I believe, that I didn't check yet. And then you will be up. Yes. Crow's Nest. You are next, my dear. So then there's Crow's Nest. And then there is, oh, I know who this is. Who the heck is this? There's one other person. Yes, Mel. Thank you, Mel. So Crow's Nest and then Mel and then you. Okay, Elaine? So they both donated one right after the other, and then you donated. Okay. So thank you. Okay. How does Hugo Libra currently feel about you? Okay, Jessica, let's have a look. See. How does Hugo currently feel about you? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, the Six of Cups, the Wheel, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. You know, they care a lot about you, okay? There is definite feelings there. There's romantic. Okay. They would like to see something progress to something more stable. Okay. So I don't know where you're sitting right now, but they're looking for some kind of stability. Okay. That's the type of relationship they want. All right. They're trying to figure out if you fit the bill. So I think they're in that learning stage, and I think you're in that learning stage too, to see if you fit the bill, if they fit the bill for you as well. They've been kind of holding back and they've been kind of pulling away. I think they're going to start moving forward towards you. Okay. So I don't know what it is with some people with this cat and mouse thing. They feel this cat and mouse game is the best way to get to know people. And it really, really sucks. Um, but I feel like they're moving closer to you, and I feel like they're going to want to um, celebrate with you. Okay. They know that a relationship is work, and they know that, that you have to be, you have to take part to be part of the solution. Right. And I think they're willing to do that. Okay. They, they really care about you, and they are looking for something stable. Okay. So let's see what happens, but I feel like it's going to make a big difference. Good. Yeah, give it a shot and see where he stands, okay? Um, what will Hugo's next actions be towards you? Let's see, my dear. Again, it's funny, right? I dig in the middle of that. Again, we got the Ace of Swords. We have the Five of Cups, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and Strength. There is some fear with them, okay? So Hugo does have some fear, but I think he's going to talk to you. I think that's his next action is to actually ask you out. This is taking a lot of effort for him. So he's afraid to be rejected. He's afraid it won't go anywhere. He's got all these fears, okay? But he's going to be willing to put himself out there and he's going to ask you to do something with him, okay? Um, say yes. So go out, have fun, and get to know him. So, yeah, so this should happen within 5 days, okay? So, whatever that looks like, it should happen within 5 days. He should ask you out, okay? So, yeah. Um, I don't think it's going to be by text. I think it'll be more in words, but nowadays it's kind of hard to tell the difference because so many people communicate online that readers like us sometimes have a hard time identifying which way of communication it's going to be. Or I do. What can I expect in love for the rest of this year? Thank you, my dear. It's misleading. Yes, it is, right? Yeah, I just haven't been able to put my finger on it yet. There's got to be something that's identifying it that I just haven't recognized yet. But I am working on it. So, okay, so let's see. And I also boxed these cards and not sure why. I'm just going to look at them after for clarification. Okay, my dear? And see if they mean anything. Okay. Um, okay, so what can you expect in love for the rest of the year? Trust your intuition. That'll guide you the best, okay? I see one person the rest of the year, okay? So I see one person for the rest of the year kind of being wanting a relationship with you, wanting offering love to you, okay? So definitely offering love to you. I see it being joyous, I see it being fun, scary, so definitely a lot of scariness there, but I feel like it's also grounding. It's also giving you what you need to grow, right? So I do see all that coming. And I do think that by the end of the year, you will be with someone. Now, let me just see what these cards, why these cards fell out. Mm, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Ten of Wands. So, what I think those are about is about the way that you communicate in relationships. Do you communicate your real feelings? Do you communicate when you really need something? Or do you wait till it builds up and then you kind of like you get pissed off and you get, frustrated with the relationship then? So just be careful you're not doing that and that you're being open all the time. Okay. Can you pick can you pick a tarot deck later? Okay, yeah, be careful not to do that, okay, my dear? So, you wanna make sure that you're talking the whole time, okay? Okay. So then we have Mel, you are up for 1, and then Elaine, you will be up after that, okay? Oh, I see what you mean. Can you pick a tarot deck later? Okay. How does James feel about you currently? I disappointed him yesterday. I feel bad. Okay. Okay. How does James feel about you? Okay. Let's have a look, see, my dear. The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So basically, I really do think that they care about you. So I do think they like you. Okay, Mel? So I think he feels connected to you. He feels passionate about you, and he definitely wants romance. Okay, so he definitely has romantic feelings for you. He cares. Okay, there is fear there. There's definitely fear there. There's apprehension. There's this non-trust kind of thing. Okay, he's afraid to get himself locked into something, and he won't know how to get out. So there's going to have to be communication there before anything goes too far. Okay. And I also feel that there's an opportunity that you could really show him how grounded you are, how solid you are as your own person, where you're not after him for anything. He doesn't have to worry about you hanging on to him and worried about that. Okay, so that's really important. And I also feel that you need to be open about passion. Okay, you need to be open about how you feel about somebody, and I don't mean falling all over them, but being open, like being, flirtatious and all that kind of stuff. Go with the woman goddess you are, right? And explore her and love her and show her. That's what I think you need to do. It's okay, C. McKissick. I got her. I understand what Elaine's saying. Okay. Crystal ball for the second general. Crystal ball for the general. Okay. Crystal ball for the general. I dropped my little crystal ball. Almost lost it. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so show me the rest of 2023 for Elaine. Send me any messages she needs to hear. All right, my dear, you are on a good path, okay? So I just think that you are going in the right direction. You're on a good path. Things are going well for you. Don't forget to swoop down and grab what you like. Okay. So if it's being offered, don't be afraid to take it, right? Don't be afraid to run with something. Even if you've never done it or you have little experience, don't be afraid. There can be big profits in learning something new. Okay. So I feel like you're doing really, really well for the balance of the year. You're getting your footing. You are really exploring something fun, something fabulous. Okay. So, yeah, so that's really good. Look forward to getting more fit. So, I don't know if you've set some goals upon that, but I feel like you're going to be getting more fit. Um, that you've got a plan in place. Okay. Or you're getting that plan in place. I also see an issue with one of your arms, shoulders, maybe. Deep heat would probably help, but you should probably see somebody and um, just get it checked. Okay. I think maybe you're straining it, you're using it a lot or something like that. Okay. Okay. I'm not saying you need to work it. I'm just saying you have a plan for it. Okay. Um, what else do I see? Did you buy a hat? Did you just buy a hat? It's your broken shoulder. Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense, right? So make sure maybe you need to, use a certain product or something to help ease it, okay, when you're working or afterwards for repair, whatever it is, okay? So find out if you can figure out more about that. I feel like it for you, this year has been like the tortoise and the hare thing story. You just got to keep going and just keep going, and things are going to work out. Okay, it's just been a challenge. Just keep it up. Okay, I feel like you're on the right track and you're doing really well. Okay, so now you want the rest with the cards. So let me just read your second question, my dear. A general for the rest of 2023. So you wanted a crystal ball general, and now you want a general with the cards for November and December. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mel, I will check that. Okay. You just bought a hat? Okay, yeah. I don't know why it probably made you feel really good to buy it, right? And maybe you feel bad about spending money on yourself or whatever, but I think that's a fabulous thing that you did. Okay. So it's showing up for a reason, right? Okay. So let's see, my dear. So with the cards for the balance of this year, hmm, okay, so we do have the Eight of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You got lots of cups here. The Hanged Man, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I really think that for the balance of the year, not much is going to happen emotionally. Like the things are just kind of going along, nothing really fast. Everything is just kind of going along. You're on the right track and things are just kind of moving along at a steady pace, but nothing exciting that way, okay? Romantically, anyway. There's no big romance here that I see for the balance of the year. There is a person that is showing here the Knight of Cups. Very, very loving, okay? Very loving from your past, all right? This person will probably always be in your life in some capacity. You get to decide what capacity you want, okay? Because I think they're willing to work on a relationship with you, but I'm not sure that you want that, okay? I don't know who it is. It's it's the Knight of Cups. I already told you that. So, yeah, this person is very sweet, very kind, very gentle, very soft-spoken. What else can I tell you about them? They're just they're willing to put themselves out there. They wear their heart on their sleeve, basically. Even if they don't say it, you know it. Okay. Russell could be. Okay. Let me just see here. I'm going to give that a yes. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay. So even though it comes with lots of different feelings and lots of different emotions around it, I'm going to give it a yes. Okay. So yeah, that's what I see for the balance of the year. Just keep working towards things. I really do think you need to set some goals, like on paper. And I really do think that you should have at least two big goals that you have set, one for 5 years, one for 3 years. And then you need some small goals in between to lead you up to that. Okay, my dear? Thank you so much. Donna, what? What did I do? You did? Good girl. That's fantastic. Okay, so someone else donated, I believe. So let me just check this here. Hmm. Is that you, Mel? Yes. Okay, Mel, I got yours and I got someone else too. Toka? Yeah. Okay, so I got Mel and Toka. Mel and Toka, thank you very much for your donations. And Mel, will James contact you in the near future? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Sun, and the Fool. You know what? Okay. This is really, this is probably why you haven't heard from him lately. I really think he thinks he's not good enough for you. Okay. That's what I think is going on with him right now. So somehow or other, if you're interested in this man, you need to get across to him that you're interested, right? So maybe the only way to do that is to reach out yourself, right? And maybe you need to be the instigator there because he really does feel that he's not good enough for you. Okay. So he really feels that he that he can't give you what you need, blah 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 blah, right? You talk every day. Okay, make sure he knows that you want things to move forward. Do you let him know that you care about him? Do you let him know you're interested? Because I know he likes you and I know he's very interested in you. Okay. um but he does feel that he can't give you what you need. Is he secure financially? Maybe that's what it is. There is an aspect that makes him feel that way. Okay. You replied today, sent him a pic, and you're waiting for his reply again. Okay. That's fine and dandy. Okay. But for him to actual make an effort to take you out or to do something serious, to get involved seriously, he is insecure. And it would really be good for you guys to have that kind of discussion. Okay. Yeah, he struggles a bit sometimes because he just bought a house or something and something. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like that is he's a little bit insecure there. So somehow or other he needs to know that you're okay with that, you know? So yeah, but yes, I feel like he's going to ask you out, but because of the insecurity, he may just hint it and you may have to run with it. Okay? So you may have to do the initiating. Well, that's good. Yes, you'll hear from him soon. I'll give you a timeline that you'll hear from him, okay? Um, I don't know what time it is where you live. I have no idea what time it is where you live. You're going to hear from him in two. So 2 hours, 2 days, something like that. Okay. You talk every day. So probably 2 hours. Okay. Well, that says a little bit something about you, right, Mel? So you need to figure that out, right? Why are you feeling insecure? Maybe it's you that's insecure, not him. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe this is all about your insecurity, right? and you need that contact from him. So that's not so good, you know? So yeah. Super attractive. Well, you know, that's okay. You have a question, Elaine? That's fine. I'm still doing readings, okay? Elaine, Toka, okay, Toka, you are up, my dear. Ours thoughts towards you. Ours thoughts towards you. Did you donate, Elaine? Ours thoughts towards you. Sorry, Toka. Ours thoughts towards you, Toka. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Wheel, and the King of Cups. Well, I think they care a lot about you, okay? So yeah, so definitely feel like they care a lot about you, that they trust your intuition with them, okay? Listen to your gut. They may get a little scattered here and there, but overall, they feel very, very drawn to you, okay? Sometimes they may not do what you expect them to do, but they're kind of I think they're an air sign, and I do think they get distracted easy, okay? But it has nothing to do with you. I really do think they care about you. They want this with you. They're looking for a partner, not just a fly by night thing, okay? So trust your intuition, my dear. It's good. How to break the love spell. Should you go to the temple? Well, there's many different ways to break a spell, my dear. His next action's on Monday when I see him at the gym. Okay. His next action's on Monday when you see him at the gym. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Lots of action here. Okay, my dear. Let me just read your question again. There's lots of action happening here, okay? All these wands are about action. So that would be, you know, you being at the gym and lots of goings-ons there. So I do believe we've got swords here, so he's definitely, you should be picking up conversation with him. So I see you pushing conversation, okay? I also see him responding very well to it. I also see that he is going to he wants to do something with you, okay? He wants to do more than just meet at the gym. So he's definitely looking for some kind of suggestion of an activity, okay? So maybe you guys are going to go grab a coffee, or you're going to meet for a walk in the park or something like that, okay? I feel like that is a substantial thing that's going to happen, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Sorry, Elaine, it's not just that simple, just to blurt it, just to tell you. So, and I'm reading right now. Okay, my dear. So, okay, so let me just check the donations. Thank you, Gracie. Okay, so that was Toka. Then we have Maud. Okay, Maud for 3 and C. McKissick for 3. Thank you, guys. You can Google it, Elaine, and find something that you feel comfortable. Where did you get the spell? Oh, you didn't donate, Maud? Okay, who donated? Kay. It's Kay. Kay donated, so it's Kay right now. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Kay, it's you. So Kay and then C. McKissick. Okay, guys? Okay, Yaz casted it on you. I see. Okay. What do you see me helping your dad with? I was told he is going to ask you to come up and help him, but I live across the country from him currently. Like you live really far, okay? 22 hours? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty far. We have the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the World, and the Fool. Okay, so your dad's coming up right away. Okay, so definitely coming up. There's also somebody else coming up. So maybe one of your sisters, and another person. So maybe both of your sisters. Okay. But yeah, I do see these people. And I do see that your dad wants help and he wants help straightening things out. So he wants help straightening out his finances, straightening out the stuff that he has. So maybe it's the stuff he wants you to take care of. Because I think you had said that your other sister is taking care of the finances. I don't remember correctly, but I could be wrong. But he wants you to take care of all this stuff. Okay. So maybe it's selling all his stuff off, that kind of thing, cleaning out all his belongings, getting everything in order. So when he passes, whenever that is, whether it's a year from now or 10 years from now, he doesn't have all that stuff to contend with. Okay. I think that's what he wants you to do. So you can always explain to him that you can't go there, for those reasons, right? So, you'd be happy to help him any way you can, give him suggestions about things, but that you can't actually be there. Um, do your best to satisfy his needs, to show him that you care, but that you just can't be there unless he's really, really sick. But I'm not seeing death being imminent. Okay. So yeah. Thank you, Danish Vlogs. Welcome, my dear. I am on donations right now. The moderator, Gracie, will get you up to date, okay, on how things work. Thank you for coming. What month do I see you going to go see him? Right. So Temperance, 5 of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I do think, it's really hard to tell, okay? I do think you will be going to see him like next year. And I do think it is probably within the first 6 months. So by June, I do see that you will go and see him. I'm thinking May. Yeah, I'm thinking around May. Okay. So maybe it's a good time for a little trip. You've got to take holidays anyway. So, even a 4-day weekend or something, something like that, my dear. You're welcome, Elaine. Okay. Do you have another question? Yeah, you do. Okay. We're just waiting for Kay. I don't know how these glasses get so dirty. Okay. What does Spirit want you to know about your car? I've been adding mileage to it and I have anxiety over your car. What is Spirit's advice on it? It's new and has almost 30,000 on it and it's a year old. Well, you put quite a few miles on it in a year. I remember when you bought it. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. Basically, you just need to be careful, okay? Um, you know, driving unnecessarily is probably not a good idea. You know, be smart about it. Have a plan about it. Know what you want to do with it. You don't have to be there for everybody and their dog, okay? So make sure that you're not just driving people around either, because you don't have to do that, okay? And I just feel like um, your car's going to be fine. I feel, there's going to be regular maintenance needed for your car, and that's like everybody else, right? But other than that, I do not see any big problems with it. I feel like it's going to last you a long time. Okay. So I wouldn't be worried about your car. Just make sure that you're not doing unnecessary stuff that you don't have to do. Right. So hi, TD. So C. McKissick, you are up, my dear. Thanks, Gracie. Okay. Can you get a general on what to look forward to for the rest of the week going into next week? You're on your way right now to meet with Daryl's family for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's nice. That's fantastic. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys out there that celebrate Thanksgiving today. I don't know if I said it even, but happy Thanksgiving, you all. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Star, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so for this week going into next week, I feel like it's going to be good. Okay, the weekend's going to be good. The weekend has a lot of activity in it, so lots going on this weekend. I don't think you're going to be bored this weekend. Okay, it seems like I don't know whether you're just being busy or whether you're, going out and partying. I don't know what it is exactly, but you're going to be busy this weekend. Okay. I feel like hmm, wishes and dreams coming true. So, what are you really hoping for? What do you really need? What do you really want? What's really important? Those are the things you want to concentrate on, and those are the things that are manifesting. And they're manifesting in the background. Even if you're not aware of it, they are doing that. Okay. I feel like beginning next week, things are going to start picking up in time. So things are going faster and faster. So things are getting accomplished and you're on your way. So I think you're on your way to better times, to more adventures, to more talk, to more feeling like you belong where you are, those types of things. You're beginning to fit in where you are. Okay. And I think that's good. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Hi, Shirley. Happy Thanksgiving, my dear. Are you vegetarian, Shirley, or are you vegan? Donna, can I get an in-depth love reading? I feel like I've been getting signs of new love coming towards you soon. Can I tell you what, who? Okay. I'll see what I see. Love has been like for you, it seems like it's there and then it disappears. So something happens, and I don't know whether you change your mind or something else seems to happen to it, right? But it seems to go and fits and yeah, it just seems to go weird that way for you. Okay, we have the Tower, we have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands reversed, we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Emperor. Okay, so I definitely see the end of, whatever this is when this kind of little chaos is over with the Tower. I do see you in a relationship, but I do see relationship being delayed, avoided, not taking part in it, whatever that looks like. It feels like it's not happening right now for the next few weeks. Okay, so you look pretty void of it. It feels like you need to let go of something, and I've been telling you this for a long time. So I don't know what this thing is that you're hanging on to, or this person or fear that you're hanging on to. You're hanging on to something, and it is avoiding you from going forward in a relationship. So I don't know what it is, Seemakasik. It just feels like it's strong, it's real. It really wreaks havoc on you, on what comes forward for you. So maybe it's thoughts and ideas, maybe it's the way you're thinking of relationships. I don't know, but there is something that you need to kind of go deep inside and write down everything that you feel about what a relationship should be and is. It sounds like something blocking you. Absolutely. It is something blocking you, but I think it's you. So I don't think it's anybody blocking you. I think it's you. And I do think it's deep down, and I think it's a deep fear. And every time we get close to you meeting someone or something like that happening, and I see that for a while, then we get the tower coming in on love, right? And it's just telling me you still haven't dealt with it, okay? Whatever this is. Now, once you do, I feel like you're going to have a really good relationship, okay? So I feel like the relationship will be there for you and it will be good. And I feel like it'll be strong, but the other relationship, never happened, right? But you weren't ready. So I think that's what it is. So you got some work to do. And I think it's a matter of going deep inside and really evaluating how you feel about relationships. Where does your knowledge of relationships come from? Is it valid? You know, um, are those types of relationship valid? Whatever you think a relationship should be, is that valid today? So anyway, there's many things that could be blocking you. Maybe you were, somebody really hurt you when you were young about a relationship. Maybe your parents split up and that really left a mark. There could be a million things, but you need to go deep inside and find that. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Okay, so I do believe, see, McKissick, I think you have one more question, right? Or did you ask your three? I don't even remember. There is, maybe that's it, right? See, McKissick? One, two, no, one more I think you have. Yeah, I think Steve McKissick has one more question. Okay, guys? Hi, Tiana and Emma, Leanne. Hi, Flawless. There we go. I honestly feel like it's the fact that I have Daryl in your life, although we are good friends. So I feel sacrificed so much as us being friends that it takes a toll on new love coming in. Can look in depth into that for you. Okay. That would make sense, right? You guys are connected at the hip, you know, in many respects, right? So we have the world, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Fool, we have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Star, or I dropped a couple of cards here, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You know what? You guys are very, very connected, okay? So you're super, super connected. You care about each other a lot. You love each other in many ways, okay? And I just feel you could be right. You could be right that this is what is blocking you from moving forward, okay? Now, what you're going to do about that has to be your decision, right? And it's not clear cut because there's no reason to not have him in your life except that maybe you can't move forward because he's in your life. But I don't know what you're going to do about that, C. McKissick. I feel that he's good for you in many, many ways. Um, I feel like he only helps you. You know what I mean? That he's there for you for good reasons, you know? He's not trying to take anything from you. That's what I feel. And and I know you feel a lot of stress around him a lot of times. I can see that. But at the same time, he helps you as well. So, you know what? You guys are going to have a bit of a hard time. My voice is not clear. Oh, geez, here we go. Okay, let me try to fix it. This is this is so hard for me. Okay, so okay, so I'm trying to see what I can do. Hmm, not much. Okay, sound, volume. Okay, is that better? Is that better, guys? It has some static. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a microphone. I don't know why it's doing that, guys. Okay, so let's see if I can try a different one. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry that it's not good. Sounds better now? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't know. I really don't know what to do about it. So, because it's not giving me an option. Let's see. Output. Is that is this speaker better? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to try to fix it. Yes? Okay. Yes? Okay. Hmm. Now I don't know. Honest to God. Ah, there we go. Oh, jeez. All right. So see McKissick, like I was saying, okay, you're gonna have to make some big choices, all right? I think you guys are very compatible in a lot of ways, and he's definitely there for you. So you're gonna have to decide what you want to do, but this could very well be the thing that's blocking you, okay? So thank you, my dear. Much better? Okay, good. All right. So I think we're on free readings now. Let me just um, check for donations. If anybody donated, please let me know, okay? But I think that's it for now. Okay, so Tiana, do I see you owning a house in the future? We have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Absolutely, I do. Okay. I feel like, there right now or whatever's going on, you need to change the way that you're saving for it, or you need to change the way that you're looking at it. But absolutely. Okay. So, Emma, anything exciting happening for you before the year ends? Anything exciting for Emma? Let me see. So we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. Absolutely. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, Emma. I don't think so. But you are going to be approached by two people before the end of the year. Now, whether you take advantage of that or whether they're just dates or whatever, it's going to be a pick-me-up. It's going to be very lovely. It's going to make you feel good. And it's just going to be kind of like a fun thing. I don't know if either of them will stick around, but that's what it looks like is going to happen. Okay. So that's very fun. Mila, oh, may I ask what will surprise you, a person of your mind, next actions towards you after you move? Okay. You're welcome, Emma. So we have Judgment, we have the Chariot, and we have Justice. So you have three major arcanas here, okay? So this is important stuff, okay, Mila? So I think the person that you're thinking of, what's going to surprise you is that they care very, very much, okay? They're willing to go outside of the box to do what they need to do to keep a relationship and see you, okay? So they're willing to do whatever it takes to keep this connection with you strong. Okay. And I feel that you are going to feel it and you're going to enjoy it. Okay. All right. You're welcome, my dear. You donated C. McKissick. Let me just have a look see. I got it. Thank you, C. McKissick. Go ahead. Noella, general for you, please. You're so sweet whenever I have a chance. Okay. I'll do that while C. McKissick is posting a question. A general for you, Noella. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. You should be speaking your mind over the next few weeks, okay? Don't let anybody bully you not to, and make sure that your voice is being heard. You know a lot of things, you have a lot of experience. Let your voice soar, okay? So sing your song, right? Don't let other people tell you what to sing and what to do and what not to do. Okay. Let your voice soar. And if you're having a hard time releasing your voice, you may have to do some chakra healing. So maybe a guided meditation on releasing your throat chakra. Okay. Try that. All right. What should you look forward to for the rest of the month? Okay. I can't believe it's almost the end of November. Queen of Swords, the Star, the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay. So watch you don't get into an argument with somebody, C. McKissick. Not a good idea, okay? I could see that coming around the 27th of the month, so be cautious there. Just don't let anything escalate. You know what I mean? So if anything happens, walk away or just don't let it escalate. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be a female that's going to ask you for something, some help, some direction, your opinion on something, one of your friends maybe. This is nice, it's a good thing. It just, reaffirms that you're important in people's lives and people value what you have to say, right? I also feel that someone from your past is going to approach you or talk to you, and this is someone that you loved. It could be a family member, okay? And this person's going to approach you, and it's about, I don't know what it's about, but it feels like it's not a bad thing at all, okay? It I don't know whether they're looking for information or they're coming to your area, they're going to pop in for a visit, or it's just something like that, okay? Nothing major, but it's going to be there, okay? So there you go, my dear. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you too, my dear. Tanya, Renee, you donated. Okay, my dear. See, I'll get right to it right after this question. Okay, Renee? Seema has one more after this. Okay. When do you see you parting ways with Daryl? I still plan to be friends, but I know I have to cut ties. I compromise so much, from our personal one-on-one readings. I just want to be happy. Okay. Okay. So I see the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know when you're going to make this cut. Okay. I don't know when you're going to, or if you're going to. I feel, okay. The cards are saying this cut will be made next year, but not until mid-year. But when you make the cut, it has to be final. There can't be a friendship. I just feel like if there's still a friendship, there's still the relationship going on in the background. So I think, or the cards are saying that this would have to be a clean cut. This would be very, very hard to do. And I don't see it before probably summer of 2024. Okay. Hi, Coco baby. Nice to see you, my dear. And welcome, Tanya. Okay. So Seema Kissick is getting their other question ready. And I'm just checking the donations. Okay. Okay, Renee, I got your donation, my dear. You will be right after Seema Kissick's next question. Who is this person you see you getting in an argument around the 27th? I'm curious. I'm trying to get it as in depth as I can. Okay, Seema Kissick. Um, okay. So we have the Chariot, Strength, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Cups. Okay. So this is female. Okay. So I believe it's a female. I think it has something to do with money or something to do with property or something you own or something they own. Okay. So it's something to do with that. Um, it feels like it's like money or something like that. Okay, there's an argument about that. Try not to overreact. That is really clear here. You are very strong inside, okay? And you're going to need that strength not to overreact, okay? Um, I feel like this can clear up quickly, but it's not an easy thing to do. So I just think that whatever's going on here, I don't know if they're gonna accuse you of something but you're gonna feel like you have to defend yourself, okay? So whoever this is, I'm not sure, but definitely female, okay? Definitely female energy. Um, it doesn't feel like it's work related, so it has nothing to do with work, okay? Um, but very accusatory. So I don't like it. I don't think it's deserved. And I feel that you're going to be very much pressured or wanting to defend yourself, but just be careful that, you don't do that to the extreme because it's not going to help the situation. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay, Renee, you are up. And thank you very much, my dear, for this super chat, Athena. So, Athena. Okay. And you will be right after Renee. Okay, Athena? Thank you, my dear. And we got a super chat. Oh, I need a little horn or something. I'm gonna have to get myself one. I don't know. Okay, Renee. While I'm on campus this weekend, will Kai see and approach you to talk and get back together? Oh, that's a big question, Renee. It is definitely a charged question, right? Very emotionally charged. Okay, let's have a look. Remember, on this channel, you get what the cards say, not what you want to hear, okay? That goes for everybody. Just know when you come to Northstar Tarot, you get what they say, not what you're looking for. Temperance, the Hierophant, the Empress, the King of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, it's not bad. All right. So that's good. So I do feel like you will run into him. Okay. So I do feel like you will talk to him. There's a very, very good chance. Don't go in there expecting that though. Okay. But there is a really good chance when you go there. Just be patient, when you talk, don't try to get all this out, okay? What's inside you, you're just like a mess right now inside. You need to deep breathe. You need to get all kind of relaxed inside, okay? So when you do see him, all right, the main thing is to decide if you guys have enough mojo for each other to forgive and then to move forward, okay? Because I think there's forgiving needed on both sides. And then there's the matter of, can you trust again? Okay. Can you trust that they won't hurt you? Can you trust that they're not going to lie or they're not going to do whatever it was that broke you up? Right. So you have to be clear about this as well. So I feel like this would be a really good opportunity to start that conversation. But I don't know that you're going to get all your answers this weekend. Okay. So just be calm and take one step at a time. Okay. Because this is a huge thing and you don't want it to just get back together for the sake of being back together and then end up being split up again right away. Okay. So just be careful there. Yes, unfiltered readings. That's a good way to put it, TD. Thank you. Okay, so Athena, now for you, my dear. Hi, North Star. Will there be reconciliation with George? We are not talking at the moment. Okay, so I wanted that card too. So we have Judgment, the Hanged Man, and we have the Ten of Swords. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Okay. Now that doesn't mean forever, Athena. It just means right now. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. I don't even think you guys have dealt with everything that's happened or even process it all. Okay. So you need to process all that stuff that happened throughout your relationship. Okay. Then you need to know, are they judging you still? Are you judging them still? Where is that forgiveness kind of leaf? Where is that? Is that available for both of you, right? By each of you. Right now, we've got the Hanged Man. Nothing's in motion right now. Okay. You need to wait. You need to take your time with this and see what happens. What I would do if I were you is just clean yourself up and deal with your emotions as they are, as if he's not coming back. And then if he does, then that's wonderful, right? But if he doesn't, you're still starting to heal already. Okay. So no expectations, just start healing. All right, my dear. Journaling is a really good way to start. Journal everything about it. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay, so let me see. I think C. McKissick said they were going to donate, and so did Mel. Yeah. So C. McKissick and then Mel. C. McKissick for 3 and Mel for 1. Okay. Now maybe I can. Natasha, can you have a general reading for 2024? I'm just going to sneak that in between the pay readings, the donations. Okay, Natasha, this is for you, my dear. We have the moon, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands. So your general reading for 2024 is all about intuition. Trust your intuition. Don't be playing in the mud. Don't be bringing crap into your life that you don't need. Okay. So trust yourself and make a plan to be on top of things in your life. Okay. So I really think you need to really make a point of defending yourself, especially against men right now. So I just feel like you need to be really proactive before you get involved with someone. Okay. Check them out, make sure you know what you're getting involved with. And I also see that you are moving in 2024. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so back to C. McKissick. All right. When do you see you moving into your new place? Can you give me details on my new place, how I will like it, environment, your peace? Um, I could use the crystal ball, but I'm not going to get a timeline. So I think I'll use cards, okay? Even harder to get a timeline with a crystal ball. So yeah. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I also see you moving by this summer. Okay. So I don't see it really before spring. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely see spring would be the time for you to be moving. I feel this would be something that you would be very happy with, something that you would be very content, a little bit worried about money. So I feel like you will be a little concerned about money, how that would work for you. But then again, if this is something that you want, then you'll be willing to make the sacrifices, right? I feel like you'll be good. You'll feel good about it. You'll be feeling like you've arrived kind of thing, and I think you need that. So I think it would do you a lot of good to kind of be able to do that and feel good about it. Okay. So yeah, so try not to get too worried about it yet. It's a while down the road, but you could start a little savings fund for it. So that would be a good idea. So there you go, my dear. All right. Um, Thank you, Shamay. Is that how you say your name, my dear Shamay? Welcome. Thank you for subbing and looking. Very much appreciated. C. McKissick has two more questions, Mel. Thank you. Who is this person that I see you getting in an argument? Um, I I don't know. You asked me who he was, and I looked, but they didn't give me all they gave me was female energy, right? Okay, so who is this person that C. McKissick is going to get in an argument with around the 27th of this month? Show me this person. Okay. Um, okay, female, fairly tall female, actually, short hair, um, black. I believe she's black. Um, she's not tiny. She's not small. Okay. Um, what else can I tell you about her? She drives a big vehicle, whatever that means. She drives a big, dark vehicle. Um, I'm going to say she's around your age within 10 years. So, yeah. Um, I'm not really getting features. I think she has a really nice smile. Okay. I am getting showing that she has a nice smile. I do think she's related. Okay. That's about all I got for you, see McKissick, as far as what she looks like. And I know you want the situation, but all I could tell you it was about money, right? I don't see anything else about money. She's upset. She's really upset. And like I said, it's going to be very accusatory. Maybe she thinks you owe her money or something. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? Just try not to argue with her because it's just going to make it worse. You know what I mean? Maybe tell her if you can't come down, we can't talk right now, we'll talk later. I don't know, but something, okay? Whoa. Hi, Avantika. Nice to see you, my dear. Haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, one more question for Seema Kissick, and then Mel is up for one question, okay? And then we're going to do a few more free readings if I have time. And then I'm going to read for my moderators, and that will be the night. Oh, that's too bad, my dear. Who is this person from your past that's coming towards you? Or what I can see about this person. Yeah, I did say there was someone from your past coming towards you, right? Not sure why. Um, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. So I do believe this is going to come with a job offer. Okay. So this might be a job offer to do something different, to do something new, to explore your I think it's something totally different, something you've never done. Okay. So I think this is going to come with a job offer. Trust your intuition with this. Make sure that you're listening to whatever it is your gut is saying. Okay. I'm going to use the cards to do a couple more. I just feel like I should use the cards here. Okay. This person from your past, there's male energy. There is definite, this person is a good person. Okay. I like this person. I don't think this is bad at all. I think this could actually help you succeed as far as money and as far as um, being able to stand on your own and all that kind of stuff, feeling independent and making your independence stronger. Okay. I really like this person, and I do think this person, their intentions are very, very good. They're very, very smart, and you should pay attention to what they say. Doesn't mean you have to do it or accept their offer, but just pay attention to what they have to say. Okay. They are smart, they know what they're talking about, and it could be something that might help you in future years. Okay. So wait for that to happen. I see that a few weeks. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly when, but at least a few weeks. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. All right. So Mel, you still there, Mel? What's your question, my dear? I think you posted it. You're welcome, Seema Kisser. Alphonse, you donated? Okay, my dear. Um, okay, Mel, I got your question there. I see it. Thank you, Alphonse, for one. Okay. Alphonse for one. Okay. Girls, can you close the streams, please? I'll take a couple of the people that have been waiting for a while for a free reading, but that's it. Okay. They can just wait. You guys decide, pick one each or something. Okay. Let's see. Does James want to continue with you? Does James want to continue with you? So we have the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Well, I'm going to say that they really, really care about you. Okay. So let's just say that first, right? They definitely care about you. Right now, they're trying to make that decision. They're trying to figure out if that's what they want to do. Okay. So they're kind of in a deciding place right now to decide if this is something that they want to do. All right. So they have not made up their mind yet. They haven't weighed one way or the other. Um, they really think you would be a really good person to be around, that you could be a wonderful partner, that you could really, you match very well together in many ways. So yeah, so they're looking at all the positives, right? I think the only real negative that they're looking at is that emotions can get really kind of outweighed. Okay. So emotions can get really scattered sometimes and really intense sometimes. Okay. So, and I think that can cause some problems. So maybe lack of communication. What was the last card? It was the Eight of Cups. Okay. So yeah, so there is lots of good things here, but the emotions can be a little bit much to deal with. Okay. So I'm not sure where it's going to land, but they are still interested. Okay. Okay, so Alphonse. Okay, Maddie, just hang around, okay, my dear? I'll mark you down. So I'll read for Maddie. You're very welcome, Mel. Okay, so Alphonse, did you put yeah, go ahead with your question, okay? Lisa came. Awesome. Is that about the gift? You think that's about the gift, right, Alphonse? Oh, post it up. Okay. Thank you, TD. Oh, yes. Your question is Lisa came to your parents for Thanksgiving dinner, and I think she had a fun time. Is Lisa starting to see you in a more romantic way now and is thinking about to take a chance to date you? Oh, nice. That's fantastic news. See, we have the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I'm going to say yes, she is looking at you differently. Now, I'm not sure what her desires are and how it's going to go. Like, I'm not getting love cards here, I'm not getting cards about love and romance, but I am definitely getting cards about interest and cards about, doing things together and spending time together and learning what each other's passions are. So maybe that's how it'll start, and then you can grow from there. Okay. So, yeah, it looks really good. So, I would not hesitate to ask her to do something, maybe go for a walk or go to a museum or do something where you can talk about what you're passionate about and she can talk about her passions. Okay. I think that would be awesome. Okay. So, Maddie, I told Maddie I would read for Maddie. My moderators, Gracie, TD, Coco, I think that, and Shirley. Is Shirley still here too? Maddie. I've been thinking about working with a specific deity for a very long time now. What will happen if I try and work with them? Well, I have an opinion about that, but let me tell you what the cards say, right? But I do have an opinion about it, okay? The Hermit reversed, Justice, and the King of Pentacles, okay? So really, the cards are telling you that if you think it's fair and if you think that you admire them enough that you want to work with them, to go ahead and do it, okay? Now, what I'm going to add is that make sure you know who they are. Make sure you know what they stand for. That's very important, okay? You want to make sure if you're working with a deity that you want to make sure that they are what you want to work with. Many of them have been seen in great light, and yet they have very, very dark undertones, okay? So just make sure you do enough research that you know what you're looking for, okay? And when you do, it's just a matter of calling them into play, and asking them for their input, stuff like that, and you will be guided. Okay, thank you. Okay, top flight. Okay. Hey. Now somebody's missing tonight that's was wanting a reading, and I thought for sure they would come on tonight, but they didn't. So I'm a little bit concerned. Okay. All right, my dear. Got it. Aw, sorry, top flight. Okay, Lillian's feelings for you. We have the Star, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Wheel. Okay. So her feelings for you very much all over the place. Okay. So I do think that she's interested. She's very attracted to you. Okay. So that I can see. I don't see romance necessarily here, but it doesn't mean it's not, because we definitely have the passion. So it could be wrapped up in that. Okay. What I do see is some fear. So she does have some fear of going into a relationship with you. There's a little bit of a worry of trust. Now, I don't know if that's coming from you or if it's coming from her past, but she has some trust issues. Overall, though, she's willing to do what it takes to give this a shot. She's very, very interested. Okay. So if I were you need to be confident and you need to approach her. Okay. Don't wait. I think it's important that you make the first move and that um, you ask her to do something with you. Try to be creative. Try to come up with something rather than a show. You want to make sure that you are doing something where you guys can talk. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much, Top Flight. All right. So where are we, ladies? Okay. So Amazing Me, what is next for you this weekend with W that you don't see coming? Okay, let's see here, my dear. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords reversed. Somebody wants to say something this weekend, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a conversation that you were not expecting, and I do believe it's about love. Okay. So whatever this is, he is going to say something about the relationship. Okay. I think it's good. I think it's promising. I think it's like moving in the right direction. But they could have a concern as well. I get a gut feeling that they have a concern, and I think they're going to bring it up. Okay. No need to worry, but I think it's just good that they bring it up. Okay. Okay. So where are we, ladies? Mm, Okay, so Ladybug, you've been here a long time. I see that post from Gracie. So Ladybug, you go ahead, my dear. Oops. And I got Amazing Me. Thanks, Gracie. Fist bump. You too, my dear. Okay, you posted. How far is it, my dear? Okay. Who wants to intrude on your home? You said in another reading. Okay. I said someone wants to intrude in your home. You want crystal ball, right, Ladybug? Okay. Show me who wants to intrude Ladybug's home. Okay. I feel like this is female energy. Okay. So I definitely feel female energy here. Trust your intuition. Okay. It's really important you listen to your intuition. Who would want to interfere, in your home, right? Who would want to, bring about change or want you to bring about change or anything like that, right? I feel like it's female energy and I almost feel like it's like a mother energy, okay? So it feels almost maternal. So it could be a mother, an aunt, a grandmother, could be anybody like that, right? I wouldn't be afraid. That's the only thing, right? So I don't see this as any reason for you to be afraid. You're welcome, Top Flight. So yeah, I don't feel like this is any reason for you to be afraid. Okay. So there's no fear here at all. All right. So I just think that I don't think it's a neighbor. I think it's more curiosity. Okay. Curiosity. Maybe I don't know what it is exactly. This is kind of stumping me. But I just don't feel like it's anything for you to be worried about. It's female energy and I feel like it's almost maternal, right? So like a mother energy. So they probably, I don't know, I don't know, maybe they want you to decorate a certain way, or they want you to spend more time with them so they don't want you to like your house as much, or whatever it is, right? It could be so silly. You just never know, right? But it's not dangerous whatsoever. I'm sure I told you that not dangerous whatsoever. So just don't worry. Okay. If you do feel any female entities there, like a female spirit or whatever, it could be your grandmother, your great grandmother, you know? So don't be afraid of that either. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Ladybug. Okay. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So, Gracie, what is your question, my dear? It could be a spirit. Okay. So, High Priestess, I will have a look at that in a minute, okay? I got your donation. Okay. One question. What's up with low QA scores? I put them in a sour jar. Is it working? Okay. I put them in a sour jar. Is it working? You do a lot of interesting spells, High Priestess. I haven't heard of that in so long. We have the King of Swords, the Tower, the Devil, the Six of Cups reversed. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles. No, it's not working. Okay. I definitely do not see it working. All right. So yeah, I don't know what you should do now, but this is definitely not working. Okay, my dear. So yeah, there's nothing here that we've even got the tower on this, right? It's just awful. Yeah, it's just not working at all. This is a lot stronger than that. Okay, my dear, whatever this is. Okay. So thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, they just ignore it, Gracie. Okay, what happens for you in love the rest of the week? It's okay, High Priestess. Probably was before. I never checked it, right? So yeah, that's fine. No big deal. What's happening for you in love the rest of the year? Um, okay, Gracie, let's have a look. We have hmm, we have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Justice, Death, and the High Priestess. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Are you seeing anybody right now, Gracie? I don't think you are. So anyway, I think you could meet somebody soon, all right? Don't count on them sticking around, all right? I feel like this is just a fun kind of thing, and if you're okay with that, that's fine. But if you're looking for something full-time, something with commitment, this is not your person, okay? This person's gonna come come out of the woodwork, and they are very passionate. They're very kind and gentle and sweet, and they have all that in them, but they are not ready for commitment. They have emotional hangups, or they have an addiction, or something like that. Okay. So they might even want a relationship, but I'm cautioning you. All right. Don't do it. Trust your intuition on this. Okay. So, yes, this is going to happen probably within 3 weeks. Be careful. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so I think I saw Coco put a question. Yeah. Surprise you for the weekend for something I need to know that I don't see coming. Yeah, could be a spirit ladybug. Okay, Coco, let's see. We have two knights. We have the Ace of Swords, which come up a lot tonight. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Cups, and two Pentacles. All right. So I believe what you don't see coming is you're going to have to kind of figure out, how do I put this? Your son is going to want more attention than what you normally have to give him. And maybe he's not going to be feeling good or whatever. And it's going to ruin your plans with somebody else. And I feel that it's not a bad thing. It's fine. But I feel like you're going to be disappointed in one way. Okay. Um, just know you are a great mom, okay? And you really need to hang on to it, okay? You're a really good mom. All right. So, TD, did you post your question, my dear? There it is. Today is one of those days where your heart is hurting and you're missing Kay. Is he okay? I don't know what to do about him, TD. This is like so shocking. Okay. Let's see if we can channel something here and find out if Kay is okay. Okay, so we have the Four Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Wow, wow. Yeah, okay. The outcome will be okay. So, whatever this is, the outcome's going to be okay. All right. But there's someone around him that's really sick, not doing well. Something is going on there, okay, in a big way. And he's had to take lead. He's fighting with someone to help this person. I still see that. Holy cow. But it is going to work out okay. I know the same thing's coming up. I have, like, really, I've got the Four Swords, right? So that is like someone sick, you needing rest, needing help, needing aid, all that kind of stuff, right? Then we have the Emperor. So that's him, and he's standing strong, okay? So he's standing strong, and whatever he's doing, okay? And then we have the Five of Wands, which is somebody fighting. So somebody fighting him and all that kind of stuff, right? And there's that fighting back and forth, and there's that arguing, and it's all about this person who's not well, right? And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is you, and this is what he's coming, hoping to get back to, is you and having some fun and joy and happiness. So you are still in his song. So, like, I don't fucking know. That's the truth. I just don't know. Hi, Michael. I'm on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. for sure. But I also do a lot of pop-ons. So if you subscribe and you hit the bell, you will be notified when I pop on. And then you just come on, you post your question, and free readings are random, or you can donate for a guaranteed reading. Okay? That's how it works, my dear. And I think I saw Coco, she said she donated. Okay, so my last donation for the evening. Yeah, I probably do 2 to 3 pop-ups a week, okay? So maybe more even. Okay, Nicole. Oh, sorry, Coco. You can tell when I'm tired. I always do that. I do personal readings. If you're looking for a personal reading, um, 15 minutes is $40, and a half an hour is $70. My email is in the description. Just email me, tell me you're from YouTube and you'd like to set up a personal reading, and we can do it by Facebook video chat or we can do it by Zoom. Okay? Thank you, my dear. Jenna with the cards. Oh, Shirley, I'm so sorry. I did not see your question. I'm just keeping on. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this, okay, Coco, and then I'll get to you. Can you please tell me what is L, the Leo's current feelings, thoughts, and next actions towards you? Then I can give you undivided attention, Coco. Okay. So, Shirley, we have the World, the Ten of Wands, the Star, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so I do think that they do have feelings for you. Okay, so they definitely find you interesting. They definitely find you attractive. They are not willing to do anything right now for a relationship, okay? We've got the Hanged Man. They are not interested in any kind of commitment right now. And we have the Page reversed. So they're just not looking for anything that they have to work on, okay? They like doing their own thing. They like to be on their own. They're not looking for anything special right now, okay? Um, I feel like there is someone out there for you, though. Okay. This person, I believe, is coming in January. All right. And, the cards are not telling me that. That's my gut. Okay. And I do think that you're going to meet somebody in January, a new person. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So, Coco. Okay, Coco. General with the cards and or the crystal. Okay. All right. So, Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. So I see you learning more and more about your current relationship, the one that you are most invested in, okay? Whoever that is. And I really feel like this is really, you're getting to another level with this person. It's very, very good. I feel like, I don't know, but I see that you're racing around with this person, like you're doing things with them, you're active, you're participating in life with this person, okay? And I do see some really good things happening. So there's a vacation or something coming up, and I feel like you're going on a mountain or something. So it feels like it's definitely nature based, or where you'll be is nature based, and you're on a mountain or something like that. Okay. So that's there. I know sometimes these things get silly, right? Okay. Oh, you like hiking. Okay, good. That's fantastic. Hi, Flawless. Okay. I don't know. Maybe some people are just touchy feely, Shirley? Okay, so Coco, your second question. Did you put it up, Coco? What are T's next actions to you, his thoughts and feelings, if I see it? Okay. So we have the King of Swords, Page of Wands, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So he's very, very interested. No doubt about that. Okay. He cares about you a lot. There's no doubt about that either. But he has some reservations, okay? So I think maybe it's just fear, maybe it's just, the fear of the unknown, how it's all going to work, how it could possibly work, all these kinds of things, okay? They run through his mind a lot and he needs to kind of stop them. So he just ruminates on that a lot. But I do feel like you guys are getting closer and closer. I do think that he's going to ask you to do something. Okay. So there is something here substantial. So, like I said, a trip or something like that. He's going to talk to you about that. Okay. And I feel that that's going to happen soon. All right. Your last question, Coco. Last question of the evening, everybody. Flawless, my dear, I don't know when you got here or how long you've been here. I feel like you came and then you left, and then you're just getting back. So you need to stick around when you're here and put your question out every once in a while so I see you, okay? So I can read for you. So please subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be notified when I come on live, okay? We're waiting for Coco's last question. You still there, Coco? I'm sorry, M&O Salem, but all the lists are closed. You can see that TD just posted that. I'm just waiting for Coco. She's my last question of the night, okay? You should subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll be notified when I pop on, okay? Thank you, my dear. How does T feel that I've been buying his son gifts for Christmas? Even though we're not official yet. I've been shipping. I've been shopping for your son, but but you bought his son things also and sent him everything I bought. He said he loved it, but can tell he got scared. Yeah. Do, ATD. It's so simple to do. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands reverse, the Star, Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So I do think that he does like it. Okay. I think he thinks it's cute, it's sweet, it's just you to a T, right? but I also think that it scares them. Okay, it scares them that, like this is the real deal, right? So the more and more that things happen, it becomes more real and it becomes more important. And when the kids get involved, it's even more important, right? So that's all it is. It's just fear. Okay. Let him deal with his feelings. And if he has any questions, answer them, right? But I think he's okay. It's just, like I said, it's just feelings. That's all. It's just fear, right? Um, he cares about you an awful lot. And I think he thinks you're wonderful. So I don't see anything bad here. Okay. So have a lovely night, you guys. Please, TD, let me know if you hear from him. Shoot me an email or whatever. Um, I will. I'm going to add him to my prayer list. Okay. So yeah, and see. Pray that we hear from him soon. Right. Okay. So I'll talk to you very, very soon, my dear. Hi, Dollface Diva. I am just ending this stream. Um, sorry you're late, my dear, but we'll catch you next time, okay? Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye for now.